All right, guys, first up today on The Zone, we've got, zone facts. Huh. Yo, ad man. It's me. It's me. It's got to be Muttlee. I desperately need to do the hang thing in the bathroom. So can we please move the buzz forward? Now, Muttlee, hey, it's Muttlee. What do you reckon, guys? Muttlee? Okay. Muttlee, here it is. The buzz. Okay, on the buzz this week. Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna take you to a place you've never been before.
It's a dream.
We're 3 minutes away from...
We're now in the approach phase. Everything looking good.
31 seconds, and we're
Still looking very good.
Stop! I don't know. I just wanted to see some new stuff in the opening, you know? I just think, 17 episodes, have the same thing every week. It's getting a little bit boring. Where's the creativity? You know what I'm saying? This is The Zone. Creativity. I think we should just go back to the start and do this all again with a different vision, different intro, something like that. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna take you to a place you've never been before.
It's a dream.
We're 3 minutes away from...
We're now in the approach phase. Everything looking good.
31 seconds, and we're...
Still looking very good.
Play it. Play it. Play it. Play it.
Play and play good. The very latest information on an amazing phenomenon.
Reaching out into other worlds. I know you're gonna dig this.
You are now entering...
Today on The Zone, Adam says,
It sucks to be old.
Mutt goes, and Bev tells us to.
Research in places like these mags.
Then, after coffee, we review Cybernator, Prince, and Super Street Fighter 2. I ain't afraid of no.
Lion King.
Well, maybe I am. There's the Games Wiz Challenge, there's cheats, competitions, we're talking world exclusives, and...
We're going down, Skipper. We're going down big time.
That's cool. That's righteous. That's The Zone.
But first, Super Street Fighter. Huh. More moves, more characters, just about more of everything for you Super Street Fighter fans. Well, Street Fighter fans, but now you're going to be Super Street Fighter fans because it's alive, new, and kicking on the Mega Drive.
Okay, guys, don't adjust your sets. We're in black and white. Yes, it's us. Now, the word on Super Street Fighter 2 in the arcade, it's hot, sensational, fantastic. Now, to give you the lowdown on all the characters and special moves, is Bev.
Well, there's 4 new warriors. Cammy, Fei Long, Thunderhook, and DJ. But don't worry, guys. All your old favourites have been new and improved to take on these new ones.
The game does have one drawback. It's slow. Very, very slow, which takes away from the great gameplay that Super Street Fighter has.
With stronger punches, more special moves, and more powerful fireball thingy things, these fighters are brand new and they look cool.
Well, it's got to be one of the best yet. Even though the game's slow, the graphics and sound are great. So at 88, check it out.
The gameplay is still awesome though, with cool, clear sprites and excellent sound effects. This game is a must for all fighting libraries for the Sega heads out there. I give it 90.
Hi, it's Timbo here, and here's a nifty cheat that I found for Choplifter 3 on the SNES. When your chopper gets damaged, land and let your mechanics fix you up, as you'd normally do. But when your ship gets to about 95%, take off. Now fly around and continue your job of destruction. When the helicopter becomes damaged again, repeat the process, and you'll find you'll be able to keep going back as many times as you want, as long as you take off before 100%. Because if you just leave the helicopter to be fixed fully, they won't fix you a second time.
When you gotta go, and I did. But anyway, coming up on the PC on a CD-ROM, we have a cool game called Creature Shock. Yeah, it's got the same storyline as all the other ones have, the ship stacked the big time, you got to save the day and all the rest of it. But the animation in this game is truly superb. We can't tell you that much about the gameplay because we haven't really played it, but it looks fine. Later on, AEST's going to announce the winner of the Zone's great trivia competition. That's right, that 0055 competition we told you about last week. Remember, the number is 0055 60209. There's plenty of chances. There's still 5 weeks left, so plenty of chances for you to be in the semi-finals and appear on the Zone and win heaps of prizes from the major game companies. I told you about Creature Shock before, and there's another CD-ROM game coming out, which is pretty huge. It's called Eden. It's an interactive type adventure game from what I understand of it, and it looks superb. It's all about dinosaurs and that sort of stuff. You might be thinking Jurassic Park over again. No, better. Heaps better. Every week we bring you action down at the Games Whiz. Well, tomorrow we actually go down to the Games Whiz in beautiful downtown Leitrim. So all you people in Sydney, come down, because it's going to be a huge day. Come down about midday, because, you know, you don't have to get out of bed too early. And there's going to be heaps of people there. There's going to be the Sydney Kings. There's going to be the Rollers. That's like heaps of basketball people. We're going to have cricketers like Michael Slater. We're going to have surfing chicks. We're going to have radio personalities from Triple M. The Triple Thunder's going to be there. We're just going to have so much fun. We're going to explode. That's right. I'm going to be there. Ed's going to be there. Tim's not. Bev might be. I reckon we could talk him out of it. Who knows? But it's just going to have so much fun. We're going to explode like this.
Yo, check it out, dudes. Skitchin has arrived, and it's time to thrash it out.
So throw up some spicy deep fried tunage and skitch onto the raddest title in a long time.
Boredom just does not happen. This game's a must.
88.
To give it a score, it's an 89.
Here's an excellent interactive flight simulating piece of game grindage.
Talk about being in the hot seat. This one's burning.
A huge sound thumps out of this piece that'll keep you playing for hours on end. This scores big time, an 85.
So check your six, guys, because it's coming at you fast. I give it an 88.
If you haven't got Super Bomberman yet, I suggest you do so immediately. The music gets you highly vibed and the explosions really go off. With 4 players, you'd better keep your eyes peeled and think quick. This classic game deserves a 95.
Anyway, now for a game we've been trying to get for Goro's years. It's on the SNES, and it's got 2 names. In Japan, where our copy is from, it's called Retrogaming. And in Zoland, it's called Cybernator.
Cybernator, or Battlesuits Vulcan as it's known in Japan, is another one of those games born out of the strange Japanese obsession with big metal suits. You're in control of a heavily armoured, fully loaded battlesuit, and you use it to make all sorts of very colourful explosions, and it comes in handy for painting high ceilings too.
If you're into giant Japanese robots, or mobile suits as I like to call them, Cybernator will be an essential purchase. Destroy power cores, infiltrate bases, and go head-to-head with some amazing enemies. It's your ultimate Robotech fantasies come true. Initially armed with the Vulcan cannon and a super punch, upgrades include missiles, lasers, and napalm. Cool or what?
But basically, this is a pretty standard, side-scrolling platform shoot-'em-up. It does have 3 things going for it, however. It's tough, it's varied, and it plays well. You won't find any fancy graphics or sounds though, so if you're after gloss, look elsewhere. A lot of people regard Cybernator as a classic Super NES blaster, but I think it's really starting to show its age. Still, it's worth a play or 2, and it is a challenge, so it's worth 79.
The graphics are fantastic and very high-tech. The mobile suits look totally cool, and the explosions are some of the beefiest you'll ever experience. Bullets take a chunk out of anything they hit, little men jump out of wasted enemies and scurry around, and in the later stages you can shoot them too, to show no mercy. The music is a bit cheesy, but it hardly matters when the rest of the game is so brilliant. It's challenging, and all the massive damage you inflict is very satisfying. 91.
Today on the Jungle Book Mega Drive cheat sheet, we've got a really cool cheat called Max Out. This will give you a full life and 99 of each weapon. Now there's no excuse for failure. In pause mode, press this. Up, up, down, down, left, right, B, and A. Now remember guys, it gives you full life and 99 of each weapon. Now that's a cool cheat.
Yeah, guys, it's the Adster, hanging at the Twilight Zone. That's right, and I'm in Muttlee's chair, and what can I say except I feel like I have to tell you some news, because that's what we do here, okay? And the news is huge. The fact is, we have a winner for our, 0055 number, the Zone 0055 number where you answer questions. We've got a winner. And I'm not going to tell you who it is right yet. In fact, I think I should fill you in, okay, on what's going down. The vibe of the thing is, you ring up our 0055 number, which is 0055 60209. Remember that, okay? And you can win every week. We're going to have one winner that wins $500 worth of gear. Yes, the lovely people from Sega, Nintendo, EA, and PlayCorp, the major companies in the business, let me tell you, have generously given us prizes every week, okay? $500 worth. Now, if you get into the semi-finals, you win $1 grand's worth of stuff, okay? And guess what? The main big legend winner, who's going to be just the most incredible person on the block, okay? We're talking about legend of the block. You're going to win $5,000 worth of stuff. That's right. Sega, Nintendo, EA, and PlayCorp are going to give us, I mean, you're going to win hardware. You're going to win a Mega CD, a Mega Drive 2. Okay, you're going to win a SNES. You're going to win as many games as you can poke a thing at. It's incredible, okay? So anyway, our winner for this week, first $500 winner is, hit it.
And the winner is?
David Gonzalez of Belmont, New South Wales. Well done, Speedy Gonzalez, man. You have won heaps of prizes.
All right, guys. Now remember, that's 0055-60209. Okay. You can ring that up every week. You can ring up as many times as you want. We have one request though. That is, it is going to cost you about 55 cents per minute. So you must get your parents okay first. Okay. If Omar and Opa aren't pleased with the telephone bill, you're going to be in big trouble. All right. So let's get together. Ask your parents. Ring up as many times as you want. Answer the questions. Win 500. Win 1,000. Win $5,000 worth of stuff, and you're going to be one happy little camper. Ciao.
World exclusive. Really?
For those of you who are lucky enough to be frustrated by, play, and solve Seventh Guest, well, you're in for a most excellent time right now. Because I'm bringing you the very first exclusive review of its long-awaited sequel, The 11th Hour. And here it is. The 11th Hour is once again a puzzler, just like Seventh Guest, except 70 years has passed and strange things are afoot in good old Strawfland again. Your girl Robin has gone missing in Strawf Mansion. And being the heroic Einstein you are, you've got to go get her. This time the graphics have been sensationally improved, not only for the new storyline, but the easier 3D scrolling around Strawf Mansion. Now I know what you're saying. New bits and pieces means more bucks to pay. Well, with this, that's not true. When this game's released in late September, it'll be under $100, which isn't too shabby for what this game has to offer. And now, I'm out.
Oh no, a poltergeist. Scary.
So.
If you think we're crazy, you're absolutely right. But then again, so is Prince. Well, he's eccentric anyway, you know, he's got big bucks, call him eccentric. Little bucks like me, crazy. Anyway, what the point of this is I don't know, we've got the interactive CD from the Symbol Dude and we're going to show it to you right now. I'm going to show it to you. Actually, does anybody know who this guy is? All right, guys, it's all about Prince. It's all about an interactive CD-ROM for an artist, a musical artist. It's not meant to be a game sold on the shelves at Games Wizards, okay?
You get no points for guessing who's the Prince fan out of me and ads, and I bet you it's not me. But the thing that attracted me to this game was the excellent 3D animation, the holograms, the great things that you'd expect from a Prince-type game, because his video clips are pretty cool as far as animation and everything goes and production goes. But as far as gameplay goes, no.
All right, now the playability isn't that hot, okay? The whole idea is you groove around Prince's little pad, a virtual reality 3D world, which is shaped like, you guessed it, the love symbol. A house, you navigate your way around that, and you've got to find the 6 pieces that make up the love symbol, okay? They're located in, you guessed it, 6 different rooms. Now the graphics are spellbindingly superb like you'd see on any other kind of game, and the sound, of course, is absolutely awesome.
Basically, with all your animation aside, it's just a standard point-and-click interactive game. You go into all these different rooms, all these studios and stuff like that, and you have to find the love symbol, all pieces of the love symbol, and I'm sure Ads has told you all about that already. So, if you want to cheat, basically what you do is you go into the README file and it tells you how to find everything really quickly. Because if you don't cheat, apparently it takes you about 5 hours. Now, for me, that's a bit boring just to find pieces of a symbol and have a look around someone's house. If a mate had it, I'd go over and have a look. But buying it myself, nah, I don't think so. 75.
Like I said, guys, if you're into Prince, there's no doubt about it, you are going to love this. Apart from the track interactive that you get on the CD-ROM, which you can also play on any CD player and is available nowhere else, exclusivity, yay, you also get lots of videos, lots of footage, lots of audio, and heaps of biographical information that you'd never find anywhere else. You're going to learn a lot about Prince on this. If you're a fan, get it. It gets an 85 from the ad store.
Here I, it's Games with his time.
Okay, those things go up and down and that spins round and round, but most importantly, the car goes... right.
Yeah. So what do you think's wrong with it?
Well, you know, I know about as much about engines as I do about video games.
Just kidding! All right. No, actually, we're lost. We're on the way to Games Wizards, and hey, the car didn't break down. It goes through, right?
No.
Anyway, it's a good car. And what I'm saying is that it was my fault. Navigation, my problem. Hey,
Yeah. But we're going to get to the Games Wizards, and
We are
when
gonna
we
get
do,
there.
we're going to go into that barrel thing and draw out like lucky home viewers for the celebrities and all that sort of stuff and have a raging
$600.
time.
Mutt. Yes. I've got a wild and crazy idea.
Okay.
I'm going to draw them out this week, and you're going to tell them all about what's happening right now, right here.
No
Let's go.
problems. We're at the Games Wizards and we're about to draw 2 lucky home viewers out to play for our celebrities. Well, the celebrities will be playing for them. You know what I mean. I'm a bit confused. First home viewer is Chris Phelps from Casino, and Scotty Bowen, the up-and-coming rugby union player, will be playing for you.
And Master Gabriel M. You do it.
I think it's McCullahan.
McCullahan
From Stirling in
I think it's Callahan.
Australia.
But anyway, Master Gabriel M. Callahan, you've got a huge and most frightening St. George player playing for you, and it's Jason Stevens.
That's right.
Oh, Muttlee, you're so right again. It's huge. It's Jason, I'm terrifyingly big Stevens versus Scotty Wallaby Bowen on the Sony game Shoplifter 3 when we return here in Games with Land Huge.
All right, now every gamer dreams of finding that one elusive world-beating cheat. You know, the one that leaves all the others for dead. The one that no other human being on the planet knows about. But how do you find that elusive sucker? Where do you start? What do you do? Well, we asked Bev, and do you know what he said?
First thing you got to do in finding cheats is make a list of the games you want to find. Next, the most important thing is research in places like these mags. If there are already cheats available for a certain game, then life gets a little easier, as most games have what I call generic cheats. Which simply means that if a game has a joypad cheat, then all the other cheats will be joypad cheats, such as ABA, CABB from Mortal Kombat. If they have action cheats, like running into a wall or picking up a crate, then all the other cheats will be action cheats, and so forth. So it's very useful to have a list of the previous cheats from these companies, so when a new title comes out, you can cross-reference what cheats have been used before. Now when you've done all this, it's time to actually get into the gameplay. Sit down and work your butts off.
Yeah, it's Time Zone Man and Star Wars.
All right, guys, well, this is the vibe, level 1, all right? What you do is, you blow up a slew of TIE fighters, you've got to get so many, we've only got 4 left, you've got to do it in a certain amount of time, just like a driving game. Okay, now we're playing pilot and gunner. It's much easier when you got somebody blowing stuff up for you, so I've got Bev as my gunner, all right? Now I can fly the thing around, you can move on over here, over the Super Star Destroyer, it's a happening thing. We don't want to crash into it, of course. Okay, now, if you look at the controls, I've got a throttle, I've got lasers, I can steer the craft, and I've got missiles. Okay, missiles lock on, you see it, grab onto a TIE fighter and it locks on. So we've got some TIE fighters. 2 more TIE fighters to get, and there aren't any turning up because they're scared. There's one. Kill him, Bev. Every second level you get to do one of these groovy things, like blow up a main ship. So now we're going to take out a Super Star Destroyer, then we'll have to do another wave of TIE fighters, then we'll blow up some other big ship, then another wave of TIE fighters, and then we probably get to blow up the Death Star. We haven't got that far yet, we only just started playing it, so give us a break, okay guys? But that's basically it. Fly around, blow up a wave of TIE fighters, blow up a ship.
We're going down, Skipper, we're going down big time.
No, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it.
We're there.
We're gonna nail it. Go, 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 go. Oh yes.
This is gonna go kaboom.
All right, guys, so all in all, a really, really good game. Remember, this is only the prototype, so it's going to be better when it comes out in 6 months or so. But for now, it's only $2 a shot. You play with your friend, happening thing.
Okie doke, it's Games With time.
Let's go.
Play first?
I'll let Jason play.
Yeah, you're playing
mate.
first, brother.
All right, let's
Please.
go. Okay, here we go. Okay, big Jason Stevens has kicked off his huge assault on this game.
Oh, that's my word, huge! And he's picking up his men now. Look at this, great work, great chopper work. Oh, I don't know, he's happy, the coach.
Yeah, they're looking pretty happy out there. What do you reckon, Daryl? How's it
Oh,
going?
he's bombing my house. I think it's my house.
Oh,
huge.
no! It's Big Daryl's house going down in flames
Oh,
in
look
his
at this
final
score. It's
score.
getting right up. It's nice flying. It's nice work for the big fella. That's 4. That's huge. He's going to win. I think he's going to win.
Adam's a
Big
bit cocky there. Now the Wallaby's off. The Wallaby, we're expecting big things from this man today. He's
Oh,
off.
fly, boy, fly. Look at this. The men man getting in here. It's beautiful landing.
Big
It's a
napalm,
lovely
was that
landing.
you, Daryl?
Oh, there's some controversy back there. The cut over the eye man is complaining.
Well, I think he's talking rules. They've got no place in sport, I'm afraid, so we'll just have to kick that out and get on with the game.
That's right, here in Chopperland, it's kill or be killed, and that's exactly what the young wallaby's doing here. That's his father, he just took off, he doesn't care. He just wants the points!
Oh, carnage everywhere, he's coming into land. That's a big stunt landing.
Oh, let me count this down now, that's 3-7, that's 400, I can't go past that, I'm a bit stupid, Gibbo. Oh, look, he's gone past his score. It's a win to the Wallaby, it's a win to Australia, it's a win for good over evil, it's a win for Nut over the other bloke. Oh, Gibbo!
Oh, you've got to be happy with that.
Oh, I'm so happy, I'm Puce.
Puce! Oh, Puce, sweetheart. I think, oh, Big Daryl's got a bit stupid. Thank thanks. Time to check out the winners. Once again, it's a Muttlee coaching victory, which I believe makes it 3-2 in the coaching stakes. How you doing? Well done. Unfortunately, you lost, but Adam was your coach. The winner, Scotty, has won for a bloke called Chris Phelps in Casino, New South Wales. You have won $600 worth of stuff for your home console. Well done. Well done. And Ads, would you like to say anything to try and redeem
I'd just
yourself?
like to say sorry to Gabriel. You know, I did my best. I just want all the kids out there to realise that it is better to play fairly and to lose than it is to pull out some kind of fix-up-your-helicopter shenanigans.
Hey.
And I think, thank you, you played a fair game.
He
and,
played well. He
And
played well.
well done. You weren't to know it was Muttlee's fault entirely, and I sympathise with that.
I think we
Super
can all
coach.
agree.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Gab. You still won $150 worth of stuff, man. And
Computer
sorry we
games.
called you Gabrielle, too.
It was computer games that were the winner on the day. I think we
Exactly.
can all agree.
Yep.
Oh, great sentiment from the man, and joining me in the box is Big Daryl.
Oh, mate, it's a delight to be back here. I tell you what, a credit roll will do it every time. Look at it. Look at the feel. Look at the colours. Look at that bloke's head.
Yes, I must say this credit roll has a great backup band there in the background.
Oh, look at that name up the top, big fan. What a name.
Oh, what a huge in-your-face graphics there. Reviewers too numerous to mention.
There's a lot. I'll mention one of them. I'll mention two. I'll mention Liz.
Oh, that's right, that's right. There's a mini miner in there and Big Rosswood making his way to the top of the
Oh,
screen.
look at that man. He's worked so hard all day, all night. All colours, all flavours, all textures again. Textures is one of my favourite words. Roll is another favourite word. Hurricane's not so good, but I'll say it anyway.
Okay, I think you better calm down before you get a bit puce there, Big Daryl. And how are you feeling, mate? Can you feel a big logo coming on, mate?
Mate, I love it when a logo comes on. It's my day, it's my night, it's logo time. I can feel it. It's a beyond logo. Oh, man.